Hi everyone. In this video we are going to solve these two examples that is based on the discrete random variable. Let's start with the first question. Suppose we have an experiment that consists of three independent tosses of a fair coin. Fair coin का मतलब जिसमें head और tail होता है. Now three independent tosses means एक ही coin को हमने 3 बार toss किया है, लेकिन जब हमने पहली बार कॉइन को टॉस किया जो भी रिजल्ट्स आए वो रिजल्ट सेकेंड टाइम टॉस करने पे कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं डाल रहा. सिमिलरली सेकेंड टाइम जो भी रिजल्ट्स आए दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू अफेक्ट द थर्ड टाइम टॉस. इट इज ऑल्सो गिवन दैट लेट एक्स इज द नंबर ऑफ हेड्स. तो अब ये आइडेंटिफाई करो दिस इज अ डिस्क्रीट रैंडम वेरिएबल. व्हाई? बिकॉज एक एक्स फंक्शन डिफाइन किया है जहाँ पे हमें नंबर ऑफ हेड्स काउंट करने हैं. सो 3 बार टॉस किया है तो ऑब्वियसली या तो हेड मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा. अकॉर्डिंगली वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई हाउ मेनी टाइम्स वी आर गेटिंग दैट हेड्स. सेकेंड इज द नंबर ऑफ हेड रन्स. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय हेड रन्स? इट इज डिफाइंड एज कंसेक्टिव अकरेंस ऑफ एटलीस्ट 2 हेड्स. कम से कम 2 बार हेड आना चाहिए एक साथ. दैट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय y. So here we need to find probability function of x, y and x plus y. तो हमें सिर्फ probability mass function निकालना है. It is not mentioning distribution function. So very first step is a sample space. So what we have in a sample space? So हमारे पास एक ही coin है जिसको हमने 3 बार उछाला है. So हो सकता है हमारे पास first time में head आए और tail. Now suppose again we toss the coin. अगर पहली बार हेड आया सेकेंड टाइम पॉसिबिलिटी है वी गेट हेड और टेल. और इन केस वी हैव टेल इन फर्स्ट कॉइन सेकेंड कैन बी हेड और टेल. थर्ड टाइम अगर आप फ्लिप करोगे कॉइन को व्हाट वी कैन हैव मे बी हेड और टेल. इवन हियर पॉसिबिलिटी इज हेड और टेल. सेम पॉसिबिलिटी वी कैन क्रिएट इट हियर हेड और टेल, हेड और टेल. So total possible cases कितने हैं? That is 8. How 8? First time head, second time also head और third time head. This is the one possible case. Second possible case क्या है? Head, head, tail. Third possibility head, tail, head. Next possibility we have head, tail, tail. Next tail, head, head. It's next tail, head, tail. Next tail, tail, head. And the last possibility is all the coins contains tail. Now we will find what are the possible values of x. So यहाँ पे possible values क्या है x की? In this case we need to count the heads. So how many times we are getting head? 3 times. Here 2 times. Here 2 times. 1 time head, 2 time head, 1 time head, 1 time head, no head. So the possible values of x are 0, 1, 2 or 3. Similarly, we can calculate what is the possibility values of y. Now what is y? Y is the number of head runs. Head runs how many times? Consecutive occurrence of at least 2 heads. So here we are getting consecutive occurrence of at least 2 heads. Yes. In this case, yes. In this case, no. Here, no. Yes. No. 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 So possible values of y we are getting in this case as 0 और 1. या तो हमें consecutive heads मिल रहे हैं या नहीं. Now we have another random variable that is x plus y. So here how we can calculate that? We can take the sum of these two, that is 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 0. So what are the possible values of x plus y? That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to calculate the probabilities corresponding to each random variable. For this case, What is the probability when the random variable x is equal to 0? Means how many times we are getting a 0 head? That is only one time. Total possible cases 8. So this is the probability corresponding to the x is equal to 0. Now probability when x is equal to 1. How many times we are getting a number of head is equal to 1? So here 1, 2, 3. So the favorable cases are 3 divided by total possible cases, that is 8. Now when x is equal to 2, how many times we are getting 2 here? That is 3 times divided by all possible cases. How many times we are getting a 3? That is 1 divided by total possible cases. So this is a probability corresponding to x is equal to 3. Now this is a probability function corresponding to the random variable x. Now calculate the probability function corresponding to the random variable y. So here how many times we are getting a 0? That is 5 times. Total possible cases 8. So this is the probability corresponding to the random variable y is equal to 0. Now when the value of y is equal to 1, what is the probability in that case? So 1 is occurring 3 times divided by possible cases, that is 8. So this is the probability function corresponding to the random variable y. Now what about the x plus y? So we need to calculate the probability for the random variable x plus y. So how we can calculate in this case? Corresponding to 0. 0 is occurring how many times? One time. Total possible cases 8. Similarly for 1 is occurring how many times? 3 times divided by the total possible cases, that is 8. Corresponding to 2 is occurring one time, that is the favorable cases divided by all possible cases 8. Probability corresponding to x plus y is equal to 3, that is 2 by 8. And probability when x plus y is equal to 4, that is equal to 1 by 8. So this is the probability function corresponding to the variable x plus y. The next question is, let x be a random variable such that it satisfies these conditions. Then obtain the probability mass function of the random variable x. So यहाँ पे हमें probability mass function calculate करना है random variable x का. सबसे पहले हमें random variable की values predict करनी है. As per this condition, अगर random variable की value -2 है या फिर -1 है, then their probabilities are same. It means we are getting a two values of random variable, that is -2 and -1. According to the second condition, random variable की क्या क्या values है? That is 1 and 2. Third condition says that अगर random variable की value greater than 0 है या less than 0 है, इन दोनों की probability same होगी. And if the random variable value is equal to 2, then उसकी probability भी same होगी जब random variable की values less than 0 होगी या फिर greater than 0. It means the fifth value of the random variable is 0. So according to the third condition, we can write the probability corresponding to the each random variable. How? Suppose Px defines the probability corresponding to each random value of the random variable x. तो यहाँ पे x is equal to 0 पे probability, let's assume it is a. According to this condition, if this probability is equal to a, it means probability when x is less than 0, that is also a. Less than 0 means this is a probability when x is equal to -2 plus probability when x is equal to -1. So that is equal to a. So sum of these two probability is equal to a. तो यहाँ पे जो भी sum बनेगा that is equal to a. And if I combine these two conditions, it means probability when x is greater than 0 is equal to the probability when x is equal to 0. So here we have assumed that is a. So what is the value of this? This is the probability when x is equal to 1 plus probability when x is equal to 2. So it means sum of this probability is also is equal to a. Now take the first condition. फर्स्ट कंडीशन में क्या है, जो प्रोबेबिलिटी x इज इक्वल टू -2 पे है, दैट इज द सेम प्रोबेबिलिटी वी आर गेटिंग इन द केस ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू -1. तो यहाँ पे इक्वल प्रोबेबिलिटीज है. इट मींस आई कैन टेक दिस प्रोबेबिलिटी एज a/2. वाई? एक तो ये इक्वल है, प्लस इन दोनों का सम क्या आया, a. अकॉर्डिंग टू द सेकेंड कंडीशन, probability at this value and at this value is same, but sum क्या आना चाहिए, a. तो we can take here as a probability a/2. As we are saying this is a probability mass function, it means all the probabilities are greater than equal to 0 and the sum of all the probability is equal to 1. So here we say that a/2 plus a/2 plus a/2 plus a/2 is equal to 1. So from here what we have, this is equal to 3a is equal to 1. So this implies the value of a is equal to 1/3. Now according to this, calculate the corresponding probabilities. This is equal to 1/6. This is equal to 1/6. Here 1/3. Here 1/6, and that is also is equal to 1/6. So this is the probability mass function corresponding to the random variable x. Further, we need to find the probability mass function of the y, where y is equal to this. So y is a function of x, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 4. Here what we need to do, first we need to calculate the values of y. First random variable is -2, corresponding to that the value of y is 6. When x is equal to -1, the corresponding value of y is 3. When x is equal to 0, corresponding value of y is 4. When x is equal to 1, the corresponding value of y is 9. When x is equal to 2, the corresponding value of y is 18. Now we need to calculate the probability mass function corresponding to the variable y. So how to calculate this? Last example पे हमारे पास data था, that is x plus y, what we are getting. Accordingly we are estimating the probabilities. बट यहाँ पे हमारे पास कोई डेटा नहीं है जहाँ से हम y की वैल्यूज निकाल सकें. मीन्स when y is equal to 6 तो क्या आएगा? फर्स्ट थिंग, यहाँ पे हमारे पास डिस्टिंक्ट वैल्यूज आ रही हैं, लेकिन लास्ट केस में हमारे पास डिस्टिंक्ट वैल्यूज नहीं थी. सेकेंडली y सिर्फ x वेरिएबल के ऊपर डिपेंड कर रहा है, वहां पे x प्लस वाई दैट इज अ जॉइंट रैंडम वेरिएबल. यहाँ पे वेरिएबल एक ही है, दैट इज x, लेकिन एक फंक्शन है x की टर्म्स में. सो जो भी प्रोबेबिलिटी x की होगी, द सेम प्रोबेबिलिटी यू विल गेट फॉर द y वेरिएबल हियर, because y is the only function of x. So here what is the probability corresponding to x is equal to -2? Same probability you will get for y is equal to 6, because this 6 is obtained with the help of -2. So here we write its probability is 1/6. Its probability is also 1/6. Next is 1/3, 1/6, and here again 1/6. So this is the probability mass function corresponding to the variable y.